Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of our English Learning Podcast. My name is Julia, and I am very happy that you are here with me today. I know you want to improve your English speaking skills, and I am here to help you step by step. Today, we are talking about a very exciting topic. The topic is how to speak English fast. Many English learners want to speak faster. They want to speak like native speakers. They want to express their ideas quickly, and they want to feel confident when they speak. Maybe you also feel the same. Sometimes, when we speak slowly, we feel shy or nervous. We think people will not wait for us. We feel worried that others will not understand us. That is normal. Every English learner has these feelings at some point. You are not alone. You are learning, and learning is a journey. In this podcast, I will share with you useful tips, simple methods, and daily habits that can help you speak English faster. These tips are easy to understand and easy to follow. You can start using them today. When you practice these methods, you will speak more quickly, more confidently, and more naturally. So stay with me until the end. I promise you will learn something new that will help you become a faster English speaker. Let's begin our journey together. So first, let's understand what it really means to speak English fast. Many people think speaking fast means speaking many words very quickly without stopping. Some learners try to talk fast, but then their words become unclear and other people cannot understand them. That is not our goal. Speaking English fast means speaking smoothly and naturally. It means your words come out easily. It means you do not stop for a long time to think about grammar or translation. You can express your ideas without waiting too much. Your speech is fast and easy to understand. That is the most important part. Some English learners believe that speaking fast is only for native speakers. This idea is not true. You can also speak fast if you learn the right techniques and practice them every day. Fast speaking is a skill. You can build this skill step by step. Sometimes speaking too fast can also create a problem. When you talk too fast and you are not clear, the listener may feel confused. So remember this: speed and clarity must work together like a team. If you speak a little slower but people understand you well, that is better than speaking fast but unclear. Speaking fast does not mean using difficult words or complicated sentences. Actually, the opposite is true. Good and fast speakers usually use simple words and simple sentences. They speak in a natural way. They repeat key words. They use short phrases. This helps the listener understand quickly. So our goal today is not only to speak faster, our goal is also to speak clearly, confidently, and naturally. When you have both clarity and speed, your English will sound stronger and more fluent. All right, now that we understand the real meaning of speaking fast, let's talk about the first step to reach this goal. To speak English fast, you must first build strong basics. Think of it like building a house. If the foundation is strong, the house stands tall and strong. If the foundation is weak, the house falls down. English speaking is the same. When your basics are strong, your speaking becomes fast and confident. So what are the basics? They are simple grammar rules, common vocabulary, and short, correct sentences. When you know these basics very well, you do not need to think too much when you speak. Your words will come out quickly. Many learners try to speak fast before they learn the basics well. This makes speaking difficult, and they feel stressed. You do not need high-level grammar to speak fast. You only need the most common and useful grammar that we use every day. For example, present simple, past simple, and future sentences. These are enough for many fast conversations. You also need common vocabulary. Words like help, need, want, have, go, come, like, time, place, things, and so on. These words help you make many sentences quickly. You do not need big or difficult words to speak fast. Simple words can do a great job. When your basics are strong, you feel confident. You do not stop to translate. You do not stop to think if the grammar is correct. Everything becomes faster and easier. So, before trying to speak very fast, make sure your foundation is strong. Review your basic grammar. Learn the most common English words. Practice short and simple sentences every day. This is a strong beginning for fast speaking. Now, let's talk about one of the most important parts of speaking English fast. It is called connected speech. Connected speech means that words join together when we speak. Native speakers do this all the time. They do not say each word separately and slowly. They connect sounds. This helps them speak faster and more naturally. For example, native speakers do not always say, "I want to eat." They connect the words. It becomes, "I wanna eat." They do not say, "going to." They say, "gonna." They do not say, "let me." They say, "lemme." These small changes can make your English sound fast and natural. You do not need to think too much about grammar when you use connected speech. You just join the sounds and speak smoothly. Sometimes native speakers reduce sounds. For example, they do not always say the full want to. They remove the T sound and make it short. So instead of want to go, it sounds like wanna go. Another example, did you eat? Becomes didja eat. Let me see becomes lemme see. When you listen to English movies or videos, you may feel the speakers talk too fast. Actually, they are not always speaking fast. They are connecting words and reducing sounds. That makes the language flow quickly. So how can you practice this skill? Start with short phrases you use every day. Practice them again and again. Say them smoothly. Connect the words. For example, I am going to work. I'm gonna work. Do you want some? Do you want some? What are you doing? What you doing? Practice them slowly first, then say them faster like native speakers. Over time, your English will become faster and more natural. You will feel more confident when speaking. Connected speech is a big key to speaking English fast, so try it every day. One big secret to speaking English fast is thinking in English. Many learners translate every word from their language into English before they speak. This takes a lot of time. You stop. You think. You translate. You check the grammar. Then you speak. This slows you down. To speak faster, try to think directly in English. Even small sentences can help. For example, when you see a cup, think cup. When you feel happy, think I feel happy. When you want to go somewhere, think I want to go. These small thoughts are simple, but they help you practice thinking in English. You can also describe what you are doing. For example, I am walking, I am cooking dinner, I am watching a video. These sentences train your brain to use English quickly. When you think in your own language first, your brain becomes slow. When you think in English, your brain becomes fast. You do not have to be perfect. You do not need long sentences. Just think simple thoughts many times a day. Start with short sentences. Do this every day. Little by little, you will think faster and you will speak faster too. Thinking in English is a daily practice. The more you do it, the easier and faster it becomes. Another great way to speak English fast is to use common phrases and chunks of language. Chunks are small groups of words that always go together. Native speakers use them all the time. They do not think word by word. They use ready-made pieces of language. This makes speaking faster and easier. For example, you can learn useful chunks like, "Can I have? I would like to. That sounds great. I don't understand. What do you mean? Let's go." When you learn and practice these phrases, you can say them quickly without thinking too much. You do not need to build a sentence every time. Just use the chunk. Imagine you want to ask for help. Instead of slowly thinking about every word, you can simply say, "Can you help me, please?" You already know the phrase. It comes out fast. You can also learn common phrases for different situations like shopping, eating at a restaurant, meeting new people, or asking for directions. These phrases help you speak smoothly in real life. Here is a simple exercise. Pick 5 new chunks every day. Practice them many times. Use them in real conversations or even when talking to yourself. Soon, you will have many phrases in your English brain. This will help your speaking become faster and more confident. Using chunks is a smart shortcut to fast speaking. Try it daily and you will feel the difference. There is a strong connection between listening and speaking. If you want to speak English fast, you must listen to English a lot. When you listen to native speakers, your ears learn the natural speed, the connected speech, and the rhythm of English. Your brain starts to understand how real English sounds. Then, when you speak, your mouth tries to follow the same speed and flow. Sometimes learners only focus on speaking. They speak slowly because they never hear fast English. Listening is like training your mind. It teaches you how fast speaking works. You can listen to simple podcasts, English YouTube videos, or movies with English subtitles. You can listen to everyday conversations. Even short listening practice every day makes a big difference. Try to listen actively. That means you pay attention to how the speaker joins words together, how they stress important words, and how they reduce sounds. You can even repeat after them without thinking too much. Copy their style. Copy their speed. When your listening improves, your speaking becomes faster and more natural. Listening is like fuel for speaking. The more you listen, the more power you give your speaking. So remember, listening every day helps you speak faster every day. Now let's talk about practice. To speak English fast, you need to speak every day. Speaking is a muscle. Just like your body muscles, if you do not use it, it becomes weak. If you use it daily, it becomes strong. Speaking daily helps you speak faster and without fear. You do not always need a partner to practice. You can practice by yourself. One helpful method is shadowing. Shadowing means you listen to someone speaking English and you try to speak at the same time. You follow their voice, their speed, and their style. You can shadow a movie scene, a short YouTube video, or an English podcast. This method trains your brain and mouth to speak fast. Another good idea is self-talk. Talk to yourself during the day. For example, I am washing my hands. I will make some tea. I need to finish my homework. These simple sentences help your brain think and speak in English at the same time. You can also record your voice. When you listen to your recording, you will notice where you stop or speak slowly. Then you can try again and speak faster next time. You will hear your own progress. This gives you confidence. Small daily practice is better than big practice once a week. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day can change your speaking speed. So make speaking a daily habit, and you will see great results. One very important tip for speaking English fast is to accept your mistakes. Many learners feel afraid to speak because they worry about making errors. This fear slows you down. Remember, mistakes are normal. Every learner makes them. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. The secret is not to stop or get embarrassed. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and learn from your mistakes. Each mistake helps you improve. When you accept mistakes, your confidence grows and your speaking speed increases naturally. So don't be afraid to make errors. Speak freely, learn, improve, and move forward. This is the fastest way to become fluent. Let's quickly recap what we learned today. To speak English fast, first build strong basics. Then learn connected speech and think in English. Use common phrases and chunks. Improve your listening. And practice speaking every day. Most importantly, accept your mistakes and keep moving forward. Remember, speaking fast is not about rushing. It's about speaking smoothly, confidently, and naturally. Every small step you take today will make you better tomorrow. Keep practicing, be patient, and believe in yourself. Your English will improve, and speaking fast will become easier and easier. You can do this. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode on how to speak English fast. I hope you found these tips helpful and easy to follow. Remember, practice every day, stay confident, and enjoy the process of learning. If you liked this podcast, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this episode, and share it with your friends who want to improve their English too. Also, leave a comment below and tell me which tip you will try first. I love reading your messages. See you in the next episode, and until then, keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep improving your English. Goodbye.